Bobby Hicks. I only want to be about my master's business, Jesus Christ. I'm 64 years old. I'm crippled. I am aging, and I have degenerative spinal stuff. I'm in a wheelchair every now and then. Thank God not today. But I have this for life, however long that is. Remember, I am old. The only point is, King Solomon was right. I believe it was King Solomon. Could have been King David in the Psalms. Better enjoy your youth while you can, because if you do live to be old, that's when the suffering begins, and it is true. But I've lived my life, and I've known what it's like to be very healthy. Often I see folks on Instagram and Facebook who are disabled or fighting cancer or other terrible battles. And I try to follow a few of them in support to help them. I'm asking today that because we love our neighbor as we love ourselves, if they need help with a follow and a like, especially those folks who are in Jesus Christ and grateful for it, follow them, support them with little words, few words as possible. There's not a whole lot you can say. I know what it's like to be crippled and in pain, and the emotions they experience. Hope, no hope, ups and downs by the hour sometimes by the minute. It doesn't mean God has abandoned us. Remember, he himself was on that terrible cross in this terrible place. I don't care what nobody says. This world is a tragedy, and if you love it, you are not in Christ. Not with all the hate and thievery and crookedness and fraud and war machine industries, disabilities and sicknesses, terrorism. But it's only temporary. And for those of us who are in Christ Jesus, we need to help each other however we can. Seek out a disabled Christian today. And you don't need to befriend them. In fact, the less you engage them, there may be appropriate to engage them. But pray on it before you do, because the last thing you want to do is make that terrible journey of theirs worse. And America's healthcare system is broken. It is horribly effed up. And that's the only word that really fits. The assembly line, 5-minute assembly line care, big pharma doling out drugs. I've seen too many people on the net, like, for example, Instagram and Facebook, who desperately need care, and then folks in other countries in the United Kingdom who desperately need care. Those countries have plenty of money for war, plenty of money for welfare and illegal immigrants and handouts. And what a sad state of affairs that our country, people like my sister, can't get the care she needs because of the cost of it. Yet, how many billions or trillions of dollars have we wasted in Ukraine? Countless trillions of dollars to the war machine industry to make offensive war, not for defense. Because I am for great big defense, but never offense. And for the defense of Israel. This is a little longer than I wanted. It's impromptu, like always. The point is, seek out a disabled Christian today. Or not. Maybe you can help somebody who isn't a Christian, who is disabled, come to Christ. It's the only thing that's really important. And be kind to them. Help them. Support them. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Bobby Hicks. God bless.